Hi, I'm Tisha Paul. I'm in New York, USA. Egg prices are on the rise. What is going on with SEC, Coinbase, and Banaka? I'll tell you that. So, what's up with the egg prices in the United States? Well, it's not just the United States; it's the world. It's called inflation, young people. That's what it's called, inflation. Uh, 20 years ago, like to say that, I'm 47. So 20 years ago, probably not 20 years ago. 30 years ago, 17. So 28 years ago, 19. 28 years ago, gas used to cost $40 for a whole month, okay? That's how much it used to cost me for gas. Today, that gas is costing $330 for the month, okay? So, same America. What happened? Same car, same roads. Inflation, the dollar, it's just like not moving. We've borrowed too much. America borrowed way too much. America is no longer that place it once was. We've got China now. China is a very big economy, and it's just a matter of time. It's not how, it's when. When will China go over America? It will happen. I don't know if it's going to be my lifetime. I'm already 47. I think it will be my children's lifetime. They're 9. People say, oh, it's going to happen in my lifetime. I don't know, because we still have Silicon Valley in America. Google is still there, even though TikTok is going to beat Google. So why am I telling you all of this? Because you need to learn about money today than you never did before, because America is not the way it used to be. There was a time when you could use money and throw it away in America, but you can't do that today. Today, you need to be smart and save. That's what you need to do. And you might need to get yourself a second job. Your kids might have to work for the summer. They're cool jobs to work in the summer. So it's not the end of the world, and it's not the worst to happen. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with having kids work in the summer. What we need to do, though, is watch our debt. Debt is not a good thing, especially when you have too much of it. Okay, so you have to have debt, have a small amount of it. Treat it like, you don't want to treat it like cancer, but you want to treat debt really bad. You want to make sure you only have 25% in debt and not 75. There's a lot of disadvantage of having debt. Poverty, negative energies. You are giving free money away. And also, I've never seen anybody in debt happy. Never seen a person happy in a lot of debt. So there's a lot of negativity to debt that shows you that nature doesn't want it. So reduce it as much as you can, okay? You can say no. If it's not what you need, say no, okay? All right. Pursue assets. Pursue that as much as you can. Do not do it aggressively. Do not do it like it's the only thing. Do not tie your self-esteem to wealth, because you'll be highly disappointed. Tie your self-esteem to God, not to wealth. But pursue asset while you're alive. That's it. Pursue it. Just, you do it, but you don't do it aggressively, Balance your life. Balance your life. Have God, have family, have friends, have future, have retirement, have a fitness plan, have a financial plan. That's F for you. Future fitness financial plan, okay? Future fitness financial plan, family and friends. All right? These are the F's we are going to pursue, okay? All right. So we're going to be obsessed with asset, but not enough where it rules our world. Our family and our friends and our lifestyle is still the things that we like, okay? But money is good. Money is good to have because it gives you options, okay? It gives you options, especially in this race, this rat race we're in called life. All right? So having money give you some options, but it's not the only thing in life. But you know what? Treat it like a game. Money is a game. You're either going to win or you're going to lose, okay? And you need to know how to play the game. You need to know what an asset is, and you need to know what a liability is. You need to know how to cash flow, okay? Run a business on the internet. Internet business is really easy. So we talked about the eggs, what's causing the eggs to go up. Inflation. America borrowed too much money from China. We owe $1.4 trillion. JP Morgan just says trillion of dollars, $2.2 trillion. So don't expect the dollar to have any uptick now. Don't expect inflation to stop anymore. They're trying to get the housing market down. It didn't work. That shows you that it probably won't be coming down. So you're going to have to go up to catch it. Okay. SEC versus Banaka and Coinbase. Like I said, they had settled, the SEC and BNACA. What they're going to do is take out the money that belongs to the U.S. citizen. That goes to the SEC. The rest will go on with BNACA, or the lawsuit will keep going on. So now we know the thing why the SEC sue had to do with money. Government wants money. And some of the U.S. citizens did not, they made a trade and didn't put it on their taxes. So we see now that the SEC targeted BNACA and Coinbase because U.S. citizens are involved as well. And government want money. Government want money. What else would government want with us? Just money. That's how they make a living. Taxation. People think government create jobs. Government do not create jobs. They get money from taxes. Humans create jobs. Humans and corporations. Okay. So when people say destroy corporations, destroy banks, that's very hurtful because banks, corporations, and humans, we create jobs. Okay. So you need to create a job on the internet. Okay. And the Coinbase stuff, the crypto, learn crypto. It's not hard. It's not easy. It's just one of those things that you have to learn. Look at the trend. Use AI, artificial intelligence, to learn crypto, stocks, and real estate. In 2020, I was able to buy a property because I was watching it on Zillow. Zillow use artificial intelligence and show you different dips and bumps. So I'm just trying to show people, do not be afraid of artificial intelligence. It can help you in the long run on the internet. Learn the internet, learn it. It's made a lot of people millionaires. Would you believe it? Yes, it did. So learn the internet. Don't be afraid of it. It is growing and it created a lot of millionaires. So if you want to hedge yourself against inflation, maybe you should learn about the real estate. Maybe you should learn about digital marketing. Maybe you should learn about digital assets. Subscribe right now. We're going to talk more money. Money makes the world go round. Isn't that what they say? New York's got the money. So subscribe. We want to tell you more about cash flowing and value and assets. All right. We're not going to really pursue real estate this moment in time because we don't see it going up more. What I will tell you to do is save your money and put some away now in a retirement or a savings account. All right. So while you watch this show, just put your money on savings. All right. Drop some money in every month into an IRA or a retirement. Do not rely upon Social Security. That's just a third of your money. The average Social Security is $1,600 a month. It will not be enough for you to live on. Start your own retirement today. Today, when you're done with this show, go ahead and look into private pensions, private retirements, I'm right here doing it while we speak. I'm on here looking at Google private pension plans. I Googled it. I Googled something called private pension plans. And then I'm going to put USA. So that's what I'm telling people to do. Go ahead. You do a contribution to retirement, and it gave you bankrate.com gave us in June 2023 the 9 best retirement plans. Okay. So you want to look in Fidelity. I always mention Fidelity because Fidelity is very, very popular. You can start with 100 for Fidelity. Then there's a SOFA. It's an online trading. Put money away. Government not putting money away for you. You have to put money away for yourself. I'm giving you the accounts. You put money away for yourself. It's called a retirement plan. And anybody in your family that is breathing and they're under 18, you put money away for them as well. Yeah, you can put money away for people under 18 years old. Yes, you can. You can. And I have some questions and answers that just came in. I am going to respond to your questions and answer. Betterment, they have an automatic bill well tech drive stuff. So if you can't contribute to a 401 at work and you think, oh, well, I'm just going to do Social Security, you're in for a treat. You need your own 401 as well. This is if we live to be 65. But don't worry, even if you don't, your family will get it. And not only that, you also want to know as well that you could borrow against it even before you get to 65. All right, so you want to do a 401. If there is no 401, then you want to do a 403. If there is no 403, you want to try 457B. Not, then you go into an IRA. Okay, that's what I had. I had an IRA, and the government does that to help workers. Who are we? We are all workers. Say for retirement, okay, you could do $6,500. That's a lot of money for 1 year. So relax, put the money away, okay? And you have IRA, you have Roth IRA, spousal IRA, SEP IRA, simple IRA, traditional, okay? So get an IRA open now. Do not wait for Social Security. Social Security is only 1/3. I'm 47 already. My husband is 64. I am telling you, young people, I'm going on experience. Do not just wait. Pay into Social Security. Even if you have your own business, pay into it. This is the federal government. They're not going anywhere. Even if China beat us, we'll be the second or third one. Pay in. If you don't pay in, there is no money to get. Okay, if you have your own business, pay in. Pay in. Do not opt out of Social Security. Pay in. Pay your taxes. You want to pay your taxes so you can get retirement account. Retirement account is far exceed the tax bill, okay? Go ahead. Pay in, young people. Pay in. Even if you start a business on the internet, figure a way to pay in on your taxes, your Social Security, and retirement. Treat retirement like a tax. Just pay in. You will be surprised how much you have, but you've got to pay in. You've got to start saving today and save for your kids, okay? Do not wait for them to be 18. Save for your kids now. My parents saved for me. I'm saving for my children. It's time for us to save for our children's future. Put away $100 a year, $10. Kids can open accounts. It doesn't need to be a school, college fund account. It can be an IRA. Everybody, I want to change the dynamic of America. We are going to be a saving nation. Everybody is going to have a 401 or some IRA. We're going to get the message out. Save. Every human can create one IRA or one 401. Every human can create one digital asset. Let us create digital assets and retirement accounts together. I'm Tisha Powell. Thanks for watching. We'll see you another time. Subscribe. We are going to get people to be saving. We'll talk soon. Take care. Bye.